If you are stuck in a loop of constant body scanning, avoiding movement, obsessing over MRIs or posture, or feeling terrified that every twinge means something is worse, then this episode is for you. Today, I'll show you how your brain and your beliefs, your language, and even your identity affects your pain. And more importantly, how to break free from this fear-based pain so you can move again with trust, confidence, and freedom. The pain-fear cycle. Let's start with a story that you might recognize. A person bends over to tie their shoe and suddenly feels a sharp pain in their lower back. They freeze, obviously. The pain is real and the brain immediately starts calculating. Did I just slip a disc? Am I injured for life? What if this never goes away? Their heart races, their muscle tightens, they breathe shortly, and movement stops. Now the pain is no longer just physical, it has been layered with fear. This begins what we call the fear avoidance cycle. Pain causes fear, fear leads to avoidance, avoidance leads to deconditioning or isolation and hyper-awareness, and then the nervous system becomes more sensitive. Pain increases even with the least movement, and round it goes. In neuroscience terms, pain becomes a learned response. Something your brain produces to protect you even when no actual tissue damage is occurring. So how does language and beliefs shape your pain? Most people do not realize how much their language and beliefs affects their nervous system. Let me give you some examples of language people have adopted from doctors, friends, or the internet. Your spine is out of alignment. You have the back of an 80-year-old. Don't bend, you will blow out a disc. This is something you'd have to live with. Even though these statements might have been well-intentioned, they create fear. Your brain hears them as you are fragile, you are broken, and that movement is dangerous. And guess what? When your brain believes you are in danger, it creates more pain as a protective response. Research shows that people who catastrophize or fear pain have higher pain intensity or disability and slower recovery. Vlain and Linton, 2000. Carlo et al. Stated that the way your doctor talks to you can either heal or harm. Pain is amplified when it becomes part of your identity, like saying, I am a back pain patient, rather than I am someone who has experienced back pain. Let's shift that. Let's take a moment here. If you find this video and channel helpful, we would really appreciate it if you could take 3 seconds to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Now let's jump right back in. When does pain become your identity? There's a subtle but powerful difference between having back pain and becoming a person with back pain. If you have been dealing with this for months or years, it's easy to start thinking, this is who I am now. I can't do things other people do. I am not strong anymore. This identity shift leads to social withdrawal, less movement, fear of trying anything new, constant scanning for symptoms, and hyper-focus on posture, form, and limitations. But the truth is, you are not your MRI. You are not your diagnosis. You are not your worst day of pain. You are a capable adaptive intelligence system, and the brain that learned pain can also learn safety. So how do you break this pain-fear cycle? Here are 5 science-backed ways to break out of the pain-fear loop and start rebuilding trust in your body. 1. You need to learn the pain science. Just understanding that pain is not always damage reduces your pain intensity instantly. Butler and Mosley explain pain shows that educating the brain calms the body. Learning the role of the nervous system gives you context and calms the threat response. 2. You have to start challenging catastrophic thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, maybe this means I'll never get better, I'm making it worse, I'm broken, pause and ask, is this true? Or is this fear talking? Use what's called cognitive restructuring. Replace fear-based thoughts with evidence-based reassurance. Write down hopeful phrases like, I'm safe, pain is temporal, and my body knows how to heal. 3. Use graded exposure. Start with movements that feel slightly uncomfortable but are not threatening. If you can't bend to touch your toes, start with reaching to your knees. If you can't do a full squat, start by sitting and standing from a high chair. This is how your brain relearns safety through evidence-based exposure. 4. Stop chasing perfect form. There's no such thing as perfect posture or perfect lifting technique. Pain is not always about how you move, it's about how your brain interprets movement. Trying to move with a robotic control increases fear, increases muscle tension, and can actually create pain. Your body needs variability, fluidity, confidence, and trust. 5. Retrain your identity. Start describing yourself as someone who is healing, someone who is learning to trust movement, and someone with a strong adaptable spine, someone with more than just their pain. Say it until your brain believes it, because when your identity shifts, your biology follows. Now let's look at the signs of hope. Hope is not fluff. Hope is neurobiology. When you believe you can recover, your nervous system shifts into plasticity mode. Your brain starts looking for opportunities instead of threats. That belief reduces cortisol, improves immune functioning, and literally changes how your brain fires when you move. Every time you prove to yourself that you can bend without breaking, you can walk without flaring, I can rest without guilt, you are rewiring your brain. So let's wrap up. Fear amplifies pain, but it's not your fault. Language, beliefs, and identity shape your nervous system. You can rewire your brain through exposure, education, and hope. You are not fragile, you are adaptable. You are not broken, you are learning. You are not alone, and you can recover. In the next episode, we'll talk about the power of movement and how to rebuild strength without fear. We'll guide you through safe, progressive, empowering ways to move again, even if you've been scared of exercises for years. If this helped you, share your story in the comment section below and tell us what belief you are letting go